good morning or afternoon or evening. It's morning here right now. But I just wanted to welcome you to my channel. My name's Amy, and thank you for everyone who has joined. I've had a lot of new followers recently. And if you haven't joined already, make sure and subscribe, like, comment, you guys know the drill by now. So I feel bad because I had done some videos and I was getting new followers, and then I kind of went radio silent for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and that is because I had surgery. If you haven't seen my previous video where I was a sobbing mess talking about all of my knee problems, I did have knee surgery. This was last Tuesday, and my arthritis is really bad. It's like a 3 out of a 4, so they shaved that off of the bone. And then I had a couple tears in my meniscus. One was a medium, one was a minor. And then the cartilage that was floating around that has broken, they kind of cleaned that up. So it's been a journey, and it's been a little bit rough as far as the recovery goes. And I was like, oh, I can totally video. No, I can't. But I was watching videos and they were getting me so upset. And I was like, oh my gosh, I have so much to talk about. So you get to hear me talking. I'm also in a different location. I am in my husband's office because we got a puppy, and everything's been bonkers. And my daughter, my oldest, is 18. She has a connective tissue disorder, and she has knee surgery today. And so we're kind of shuffling around. So my husband's in her room, which is where I normally film. So with all that said, let's talk gut health. I swear to all that is good and holy, the claims that these guys are making, and it's so frustrating. And I think one of the most frustrating things to me is that although they say it is not a weight loss program, that's what everybody is talking about. Like, oh my gosh, I've lost so much weight. Wait, I thought this wasn't a weight loss program. Like, why is that what you're focusing on? Oh wait, because it is. It is. Anyway, so it's super frustrating. And a lot of the coaches have been very frustrated as well, because the program it's really tough. How about that? It's a really tough program to follow. And a ton of the coaches are saying, and these are some of the high up coaches are saying, I am just going to do this my way, because this doesn't work for me. And Autumn's pissed. I think she always is. She always is upset, it seems, but really mad. So we're going to watch a live that she did, and then, we're going to do a little guest spot. Just wait for it. Wait for it. So we are going to start with Miss Autumn.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. So I'm coming on live because I think we need to have a little tough love chat.
As opposed to all of the other ones where you're so sweet.
It's bright and early. At least here in LA, it's bright and early. And my phone has been blowing up. There's a lot of Beachbody coaches that have been reaching out to me, telling me how great 4-Week Gut Protocol is going for them, how good they're feeling. But then I've got some people on the other side saying, hey, can you help me out? My challenger has a question, or they're not really following it. And then I'm here on Instagram, and while I see so many people following it and feeling amazing, because that's what this is all about, I have seen some people.
That's not what it's all about. It's about losing weight.
Posting saying I'm going to follow it my way. And here comes the tough love from Autumn. So, you guys, when an expert takes the time to put something together and does years of research and works with other experts to get...
It's interesting, though, she still fully believes that she is an expert in gut health because of her own journey and the things that she has read. She's an expert in this. And even as she references, I went to other experts. You are not an expert. Stop it.
All this information and put it together in one place and say, okay, let's give you something that we feel can truly help you. And then you go, well, I'm going to take bits and pieces of it and try it. But I'm not going to do it your way because your way makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to have to give up everything. So I'm going to do a little bit of what you say, but I'm not going to do all of what you say. And then in a few weeks, you're going to come back to me and you're going to go, it didn't work. And I'm going to go, you know why it didn't work? Because you didn't do it my way.
Just do what I tell you to do. I swear.
I have people going like, oh, I'm not going to follow the amount of sugar, like reducing the amount of added sugar. Okay, well, added sugar has been shown to have a direct impact on your gut health, to cause inflammation in the body. So if you're not willing to cut down on the added sugar down to the amount that I talk about, then it's probably not going to work as well for you as it would work for somebody who's going to follow it the way I say. I have a lot of people saying, oh.
So it's interesting. I don't know why they chose, I don't know what reason they have given. I should say it that way. I don't know what reason they have given for just arbitrarily choosing 10 grams of added sugar is okay. I don't know what excuse they gave. But I can tell you my opinion. And again, this is just my opinion. It's because Shakeology and 2 scoops of Energize equals 10 grams of added sugar. What? Isn't that a coincidence? I mean, it's just crazy that the amount that the experts recommend happen to be the amount that you can have while still consuming their crappy products. Go figure. So crazy.
Oh my God, it's so much food. I can't eat all this food. You guys, there's a reason I tell you to cook your veggies in the first week. Yes, we are eating more veggies. Yes, Coach Tracy. She's like, come on, people. I know. That's what I say too. I'm like, oh my gosh, come on. Yeah.
Come on, quit asking me questions. Stop it.
Yes, you guys, stevia is fine. It's in the notes. It's in the paperwork. It's in the PDFs. Make sure you guys are reading all the information. That's the other thing. Because I have so many people asking me questions, and I'm like, I know it's in there. I wrote it. I reviewed it. I watched the videos. I have all my PDFs right here in a binder. I can go in there and find.
I'm amazing. What's your problem?
And tell you guys where the information is. Set yourself up for success. But let me go back to what I was saying about trusting the process and following it the way it's designed. So in regards to a few people saying that they're having trouble eating the amount of food. Yeah, you do get to eat a lot of food because it's healthy food. You're definitely not going to starve. And
I think one of the interesting things to me is they view volume as satiety. Does that make sense? Like you are fulfilled with that meal. Well, one of the ways that your body is fulfilled is getting a really good balance of macronutrients, and you're eating very low fat, and the vegetables really are not very calorically dense. They are volume dense, but you're actually not probably going to be satiated as far as the nutrients that you actually need. It's just the volume of food. And that is my biggest concern.
You absolutely should be using the containers and following the portions and things like that. But you have to remember, like I said, yes, we're cooking our vegetables in week 1 because we are eating more vegetables. This is why I didn't want to give you guys meal plans, because
she has to go back to that. She's like, they made me and I didn't want to, so I'm still going to complain about it. Quit it.
Everybody's body is different. Y'all would be shocked at the amount of healthy food I can eat. My body is used to it. I can break it down. I can process it with my, I can assimilate it, and it's all good. I've been doing this for a long time. Not everybody is like that. So if I write you a meal plan and I put a lot of cruciferous vegetables on there, broccoli, cauliflower, things that sit a little bit heavier, and you're somebody who's having trouble feeling full and breaking that stuff down, you're going to be going, this doesn't work. I feel huge. I look bloated, and you're not paying attention. If you look bloated.
I think the interesting thing to me is that they think the coaches are completely stupid. The coaches didn't want her to actually do everything for them, although with the amount of money they were paying, they really should have. I think your coaches are bright enough to say, okay, this is the meal plan that you wrote. I know that broccoli doesn't work for me, so I'm going to substitute this other vegetable. But they were wanting guidelines. And so even to say, hey, this is how I set up my meal plan, you can swap and switch and do whatever, but here are some samples. That's what they wanted.
You're gassy. You're having a reaction to something. Maybe it's something that you're like, that obviously it might be something that you're eating, like one of the other foods. Could be eggs, could be nuts, could be something like that.
Okay, I want to point out that she just said 2 foods that oftentimes people have problems with. So why didn't they eliminate eggs? Why didn't they eliminate nuts? Why, like, there were the arbitrariness of this program is because these are the things that don't work for Autumn, so they must not work for you. But I know when I had my baby, eggs were a problem. I could eat other things. It was eggs and dairy. I didn't have to take out all of the other things. I didn't have to take out gluten. I didn't have to take out added sugars. I didn't have to take out those things. It was like eggs and dairy under my doctor's supervision.
Could just be the fact that you're having trouble breaking down the vegetables, hence the digestive enzymes. Maybe, again, if you've been eating them raw, you need to cook them.
I just want to point out the digestive enzymes. And I'll link some studies down here in the notes section. But actually, if you are healthy, you shouldn't take digestive enzymes. It may actually screw up your digestion. Your body should naturally do it. If you're as healthy as, the coaches proclaim to be, well, or as they proclaimed to be up until this program came and they all of a sudden had diarrhea and gas. But before that, they were saying they were really healthy. If that's true, they shouldn't need digestive enzymes. Interesting. How do you know if you need digestive enzymes? I don't know. See a doctor.
It might just be that you need to switch up the type of vegetable that you're eating. You might need to eat more leafy greens in the first week or week and a half. Things, and just saute them, guys. You could saute kale, you could saute spinach, you could throw that stuff in a Shakeology, you could blend it up, you could use power greens if you need that to help you get in those veggies.
Oh, and if you want to buy those, we happen to sell those.
There's always a way, but you have to be willing to find the way instead of going, oh my gosh, it's day 3 and it's not working. Like, if that's your immediate reaction.
Do you guys like the way that she imitates the coaches? That's how she views the coaches.
Then you're right, it won't work. But it's not called 3-day gut protocol. It's called 4-week gut protocol. And I have said to you guys very specifically over and over that the whole point is for you to tune in to your body and how you're feeling. And if you're feeling...
Then if it's an individualized feeling, then why did you give them a one-size-fits-all program? Maybe because you shouldn't have.
Really full, you need to look at the foods that you're choosing and go, can I choose things that sit a little bit lighter? Maybe instead of chicken, you want to choose a light white fish. We have our animal proteins and we have our vegan proteins on there. Beans are going to sit a little bit heavier.
It's interesting though, because they changed. So they've had this ultimate portion fix for like 7 years. I think it's been at least 7 years. And I know that for me, because I did it in like 2015, I want to say. So these coaches have gone for years with this program. They switched up where the food goes as far as red A, red B, and I think yellows have multiple ones too. So it's confusing. It's confusing for the coaches because you've switched.
A little harder to break down. So maybe you don't want to go for beans as much. Maybe you want to do your Shakeology and a tempeh or a tofu. Those actually break down a little bit easier than beans. So it's all a part of the process. And what I don't want to do is go on for 20 minutes telling you guys it's a part of the process. I want you to understand it's a part of the process. And you either trust it and follow it like thousands have already. And yes, when I say thousands, I really mean thousands because I've already taken thousands of people through this protocol before I ever developed it with Beachbody. So you guys, I know.
Okay, wait. So again, she is saying, so she is really kind of speaking out of both sides of her mouth because she has said, I didn't create this program. I had a team of experts. So yes, we got expert opinion. Yes, we had registered dietitians. Yes, we had PhDs. But now she's saying, I developed this program before I even brought it to Beachbody and I had taken thousands through. So which is it? Which is it? Did you develop the program alone as being unlicensed, or did Beachbody do it? Which one is true?
Works. I know it's an adjustment. I know it makes people uncomfortable when we have to change things, but nothing changes if nothing changes. So we got to let go of the excuses. We got to let go of, the complaining on day 2 or 3 or 4 or wherever we're at, and we got to just do it. We got to lock in and do it and watch how good you feel. Week 1 is always a learning process. Just know that. Okay, I saw a bunch of questions since I'm on here. Let me just see. Can I continue adding chlorophyll to water once a day? Sure.
Okay, so now she's going to start giving advice. How do you know that? How do you know that person should still be adding chlorophyll? Should they? Why are they doing it in the first place? Have they talked to their doctor about it? But she's like, oh yeah, you should. Yeah, go ahead.
Lots of people feeling amazing. I've had issues losing weight with my thyroid and finally dropped weight, 4 pounds. Fantastic. Love that. Okay. Delaney says it's hard, but I'm trying. I love that. I didn't say it would be easy. Changing will be hard, you guys, but it will get easier as you get further into it. Vegan recover, okay. Vegan recover is okay, but just make sure you're watching your added sugars. You're not going to be able to do vegan recover, Shakeology, and Energize all in one day. You'll be over on your added sugars. So yes, it's okay, but pay attention. Is the fermented blueberry supposed to taste like salt? No. You might have been off on the salt measurement, or maybe they didn't ferment fully, but they shouldn't be salty.
Is it horrible? I want to make a joke about her being the one that's salty.
Yeah, they shouldn't be salty. They'll be tart, like they'll pungent a little bit more like a fermented food. And fermented food is salty, so they're going to taste a little saltier, but it shouldn't taste overwhelmingly salty. Fermenting takes a little work on there, guys. So maybe try it again, I would say. Hi, Becky. She says, just do the damn thing. Yes. Lori, we can do hard things. Yes.
She's, of course, choosing her friends are the ones saying these things.
I'm sleeping so much better. Great. Yes. Collagen. Yes, you can have it. Absolutely. Down almost 15 pounds and feel amazing. Wow, Laura, that's fantastic. Congratulations.
Again, it is all about weight loss. So she's congratulating all of these people on weight loss.
Loving the workouts, loving 4-week gut protocol. Mandy says, trust the process and creator. My entire life has changed in just 2 weeks. Dairy-free yogurt. Yes, it's on the list, y'all. It's on the blue list. Check it out. There's parameters around it.
So again, if they ask a question she doesn't like, she's like, check the program. But everyone else, so like, I would feel so horrible if I had been the one to ask that question. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Meaning amount of added sugar, amount of calories, amount of fat that is in there. So check that out. Make sure you're reading those materials. When do the supplements come back? We should be getting a round of supplements in April. It's not going to be a huge amount, I know that, but we're getting supplements in April. We'll get more in May. And then I know by this summer, the supply chain should be fully caught up. You guys, it's not a Beachbody thing. It's a supply chain thing.
But here's my thing. It is a Beachbody thing, because if they did not accurately forecast and they're telling you that you should have these things, then they should have held the program until they had sufficient supply. Like, they just should have. But their stock is doing so poorly, they couldn't hold it. They need the money.
Thing with all that's going on in the world, we're getting in as much as we can, as fast as we can, but it is coming. Are dates okay? Yes, they are. Check your freebies and your substitutions list. It's on there.
Her head is going to actually explode at some point.
You guys, this is, let me just say this. The number one thing you should be doing is before you start the program, this is why prepping is so important, and why I say things like being prepared isn't half the battle, it is the battle. Because most of the questions I'm getting asked are in the materials, which means maybe you didn't go through them with a fine tooth.
So maybe it's your fault. Stop it.
Oh, and I get it. We get really excited. We want to dive in, and we do want to just do the damn thing. But you can't do the damn thing if you haven't done the thing that allows you to do it. If you haven't really sat and watched your videos, taken notes, listen, if you have not printed out all of your PDFs, right? And looked through these food lists and gone, okay, what's a red A? What's a red B? I feel like a teacher in school right now. Yellow, blues, look, coconut, almond yogurt. It's right here. It's on the blue list.
She is unhinged.
It's right there. You guys, teaspoons, nut butters, freebies, milk bases, so Shakeology bases. What does almond milk count as? What does coconut milk count as? What is rice milk? What is coconut water? It's all right there. Freebies, substitutions, dried apricots, dried figs, dried goji berries, cherries, prunes, medjool dates. It's right there.
Holy cow. Yeah, she's definitely someone who I would look to help me with something. Yeah, I'm going to ask her questions.
Go through your materials. Like myself and the team, we take so much time. We go through this stuff, like the coffee bar, how much honey you can have, how many teaspoons you can have, stevia. It's right there. You guys are asking me questions that are in the PDFs. Take the time and go through them. That is what sets you up for success, because I'm not always going to be at a live where you can ask me the question.
And plus, I am only going to ask the questions. I'm going to answer the questions that Beachbody forces me to, and nothing more. You guys are dumb. Look in your materials.
And I'm going to answer you. Good morning, my love. My son's up.
Can you imagine being her child? Ah!
It's going to go work out. The point is that the information is there. If you don't take the time to go through it, you're not going to have the answers, and you haven't set yourself up for success. So that is my Tuesday, day 2, tough love. Down, put a shirt on, honey. It's freezing out there. Stop. Oh my God, this child. It's like 45 degrees outside. All right, whatever. Teens will be teens. Anyways, day 2, that's my tough love. I hope you guys have a great day. And most importantly, I hope you go print out those PDFs and go through them and start using them. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
I wonder if her child is okay with the amount of things that she posts about him. I would not be. And like my kids, I don't post a ton with my kids unless they have said, yes, you can post this. Especially my teens, they just don't want things posted. And especially like, these are the donuts I'm going to allow him to have today because gut protocol starts tomorrow. Or oh, look at my kid eating all the veggies, or waking him up to tell him hello because you got back from your trip. That should, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it should have been a private moment. Anyone else? Comment down below. Because to me, like that is super sweet when I get to go tell my children hi after not seeing them for 2 weeks. I wouldn't want to be like, hey, like, come on, which is exactly what she did. It's ridiculous. All right, so now we are going to go, because she's telling the coaches, right? Just do the thing. Follow it exactly as I wrote it, because it is going to help you. So we're going to go look at one of her besties. So one of her besties is Kat. If you have ever done any of Autumn's programs, you know Kat, because they always use Kat as the modifier, which is super interesting to me. Anyway, Kat has been the modifier since 21 Day Fix. Like she just is the modifier for Autumn because they are best friends. It's Autumn, Kat, and then there's one other coach. They're in this like little trio that they're always together. So we're going to look at Kat and we're going to see what Kat has to say. Let's go over here. Let's see what Kat's going to talk about.
Good morning, everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my Energize in because I'm about to go work out.
It's super interesting, and I don't know your guys' opinion on pre-workout. I've been like looking up on it because honestly, when I was in Beachbody, totally got addicted to pre-workout. Pre-workout isn't necessary for like a low impact. They call them no impact. They're not no impact. They are low impact. But oftentimes you don't actually need a pre-workout, but these guys guzzle Energize like nobody's business. They're like, rest day, got to get my Energize in. Like, wait, why are you taking pre-workout if you're not going to work out? I don't understand. Weird.
I'm going to give everyone a minute to jump in. Hey guys. Hi, Sierra. I'm so glad to see you. I'm wearing my Everything is Sore shirt today because it is. And I'm about to do leg day. But bring it. I'm so ready for that. So listen, I just wanted to jump on, guys, because I am going on vacation. I am going on vacation tomorrow to Costa Rica.
Do you think she's going to take cauliflower rice? I said that for someone special.
I can't even believe, I don't know where the time went and it's already here. So we're going on vacation. But guys, I love to keep it super authentic and super real. So you guys know I'm on.
Do you guys think she is going to keep it super real? Do you think she's going to actually tell you truth?
On this 4-week program, this gut protocol, and it's been amazing. I'm down 6 pounds. I feel incredible, guys. I mean, this program is it's a game changer. It is a game changer. Everyone in my group is feeling amazing. It's just been awesome. But the reason I wanted to jump in here is because everyone's like, oh my God, Kat, you're going on vacation. What are you going to do? Are you going to drink? What are you going to do? I'm like, guys, I have chosen this as a lifestyle. And that's what we need to get away from, this binge purge mentality.
Okay, binge purge is not a mentality. That is an eating disorder. So that really bothered me, that she was like, oh my goodness, it's just your mind. It's just a mindset. No, and oftentimes the programs that you guys are doing create binge purge cycles with eating disorders. So that bothered me. But then to say that it's a lifestyle, 4-week gut protocol is not an actual lifestyle. If she had chosen to continue with Ultimate Portion Fix, I could see that being a lifestyle. But she chose to do gut protocol, which is very specific. And as Autumn just told us, it's not up for discussion. You will follow the program as written, or you're not going to see success. So now her best friend's like, oh, but this is a lifestyle, so I think I'm going to do my own thing. What?
Around nutrition, right? We need to get away from this concept of like extreme,
How much more extreme can you get than taking out all of these food groups for maybe no reason? You don't know that yet, but like no reason. It doesn't make sense.
Things, period. This is not healthy for your body, right? I am moving very slowly at my pace in my direction of weight loss, and that takes time. Does it mean I am never going to drink again? Oh, hell no. You guys know me. That is not happening. And does it mean I'm not going to enjoy myself on vacation? No, I am going to enjoy myself on vacation. For me, yes, that does include drinking alcohol.
Okay, so if that is her mindset was, I am going to drink on vacation, and she knew that going into it, why would she start 4-week gut protocol? In my opinion, it was so that she could sell a lot of gut protocol kits, and she could make a lot of money, and she could get a lot of Success Club points. And she's actually not doing it. She's not going to do the program as prescribed. As Autumn says, you should be and have to do the program to see success. So why start the program? Finance. That's it. Financial gain. Like, I can't think of any other reason to do this, because yes, you're down 6 pounds. How much did you gain when you went to Punta Cana and lost your mind? How much did you gain? Like, if you don't follow it, you're going to gain all that weight back. And then, oh, wait, though, no, because if you do that, you've already used some of your supplies of gut. Okay, so for some reason, my computer totally, my camera went nuts. I don't know why. So I normally don't do edits, but you will have noticed a slight edit there. So I'm going to go back a little bit in her video to make sure I catch everything.
I will be having drinks, but here's
because I want to
the
make sure
difference.
we have this.
Difference. And never going to drink again? Oh, hell no. You guys know me. That is not happening. And does it mean I'm not going to enjoy myself on vacation? No, I am going to enjoy myself on vacation. For me, yes, that does include drinking alcohol.
Okay, so here's my thing with that. You also were drinking in Punta Cana, which is why you had gained so much weight, which is why you lost so much weight when you started gut protocol. So now you're going to go to Costa Rica, you're going to drink, you're going to gain your weight back, and then you can lose it all again, and it will be another amazing transformation. This is the cycle that Beachbody puts you in. It is totally the cycle that Beachbody puts you in. And it is so messed up. They are encouraging eating disorders in their coaches. Now, the only reason that I can see that she would be doing this is for financial gain. That's it. Because she got everyone to purchase the program and start with her a week ago. We're in week 2. So like she's on almost 2 weeks. So you're doing this, you're using the supplements, you're going through everything, but then you're going to go to Costa Rica and you're going to come back and you're going to restart it. Well, people that are following you will want to restart it with you, and they will purchase more program. They'll purchase more product, excuse me. That's what's going to happen. And so it feels like she's doing it for financial gain, in my opinion.
We'll be having drinks, but here's the difference, right? Here's the difference where you choose this as a lifestyle. I will be working out on my vacation, not to punish myself, not to be upset that
I actually feel the same way. I always work out on my vacation because it just puts me in a better state mentally.
I am, drinking, and now I have to punish myself for that. It is because I want to. I love working out, and I love taking care of my body that way. I will be sticking, for the most part, to my clean eating that I have been learning.
Oh wait, what did your bestie say? Partial is not enough. Do the damn thing.
So well on this program. Again, not because this is a punishment. It's because I love feeling this way. I love feeling lean and clean and like great and
I love feeling this way, but give me a margarita.
strong. So, I really want us all to get away from this punishment mentality with food, right? That is a huge part of what we do in my group, and definitely the purpose of this program that Autumn created is.
That is not the purpose of this program. The purpose of this program is not to learn how to eat. It is to deprive yourself for 4 weeks and follow a program that is not going to tell you what your personal sensitivities are. They're not. It's creating this binge purge disorder, because then, and what happens is your body's not getting the nutrients it needs. So then your body's going to be like, okay, you're going to eat all the things until I get the nutrients I need.
I believe to really help us individualize our self-love and
There's nothing individual about it. Everyone do the thing as I said. That's not individualized.
Relationship with food, to repair that, to really understand what food is as a nutrient for our body, right? To feed ourselves, as she said it the other day, I love it. Feed yourself like you love yourself. I just love that she says that. And that's what it's about. It's truly loving yourself and getting away from this binge purge mentality, getting away from this extreme mentality, getting away.
She literally was in a program called 21 Day Fix Extreme. And I think she was also a 9-week control freak, maybe 80-day obsession too. What? Your bestie's platform is built around extremes.
From this instant, success mentality and vacation. It's about vacation. It's about going on vacation, enjoying your life, having a good time. It's about eating food that you love. It is.
Okay, so I really want to point this out. I would not have nearly the problem that I have with this if she was doing ultimate portion fix, which I also don't agree with, but that is more closely aligned with what she is saying than gut protocol. Gut protocol is not anything that she is describing. So either she didn't read her materials and talk to Autumn. I hope she didn't ask Autumn questions. I don't know, maybe Autumn will answer questions for specific coaches, probably. But my problem with this isn't gut protocol. This isn't the program that you had everyone purchase. You had them purchase it, and you're not going to do it. That's my problem.
It's about understanding that, this process is changing habits that we've gotten into, just really bad habits. That's really it. So
this is not about changing bad habits. Again, I could buy the line that she's selling more if she was talking about ultimate portion fix, which again is still, in my opinion, disordered eating. But she's not talking about gut protocol in the least.
Going to undo those and change those. And then we do it so we can enjoy life more. It's really, people really look at it the wrong way. Like, you can't eat, you can't drink. It's not about that. It's about finding the foods that serve you,
Then why did you tell people that they can't have 7 different food categories? It is about no, you specifically have a program saying you can't have these things.
the things that serve you and make you feel fantastic and make you feel healthy. So I really just wanted to jump on and let you guys know that I am going on vacation. I can't wait to share with you all that I'm doing on vacation. We're going to Costa Rica. We leave tomorrow. We are so excited. We're going to be gone for like a week. And I'll be sharing with you guys what I'm doing on vacation, how I keep this as a lifestyle, not just this, I'm off plan, I'm on plan, I'm off plan. This is a lifestyle.
Then you shouldn't be doing gut protocol.
And it's one that I love. It's one that I encourage all of us to be a part of. And it doesn't mean we're going to mess up. You know, we do mess up sometimes. And actually, I'm going to take that back. It's not messing up. When you have a piece of cake, it is not messing up. If you eat a whole cake, that's a problem. You've got some mindset work to do.
See, she's still, though, lumping it into messing it up. She's still saying mess it up. But here's the thing. Gut protocol is, it isn't like, oh, you may go off plan or on plan. It's about a lifestyle. That is not this program. Quit selling it.
Right? But it's not messing up. It's just being in health and being
Autumn told us it was about messing up.
in love with yourself enough to take care of yourself and enjoying it and enjoying the process, right? Enjoying that process.
Nobody seems to be enjoying the process. If you've been following any of them, let's see. I've heard matcha tastes like fish tank water. One girl was like, my dinner was a 2 out of 10. I followed the recipe. It's gross. They're not enjoying the process.
So anyway, I'm excited for my vacation. I'm excited to keep my workouts going. I'm excited to enjoy all the food that I love, which, I mean, in Costa Rica, can you imagine? The fruit is going to be so good.
I do hope she limits it to her, purple containers. That's all you can have, though.
Cannot wait to enjoy that local fruit that's going to be delicious, and all the food, right? The food that I can enjoy. So
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my cute puppy outside the window.
be showing you that, and I can't wait to share that with you. Erin, I'm so glad to see you, beautiful. Anyway, you're doing amazing, and I love you. But I'm going to jump off because my ladies are on Zoom right now. We are going to go work out together. We need to do this as a community. That is why I love you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I love you all. I hope you are loving yourself today. I hope you're eating like you love yourself today. I hope you're treating your body with all the love and care and jumping into that. So I love you guys. Have an amazing day. I'm going to be getting ready today, trying on some fun outfits to see what I'm going to be packing. And then we're going to get on the plane tomorrow morning, and we'll be in Costa Rica, which I can't wait to share with you guys. So I love you. Let's have an amazing, amazing day. And I will talk to you soon. Yeah, happy Monday. Get it done, guys.
That's my problem. That is my problem. She was a perfect description of my problem with this program. This program is not a lifestyle, but they're selling it as such. They are trying to convince people that this is, it's totally sustainable. Do it your way. And then the creator is like, do it my way or else. It's like, no, you guys need to stop. And I know she's saying it because so many of the coaches are trying to do it their way, and they're trying to do it exactly how Kat described it. And that's what's pissing Autumn off. So there's that. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Make sure like, subscribe, comment. My camera may be off on this one just because I'm filming in my husband's office and it's kind of different. But love you guys. Make sure, stay around, share, because I would love to get the truth out to people about these programs. And there will be one more edit because I'm going to show you guys my cute puppy. Hold on. All right, you guys ready? You ready? Oh my goodness. This is our puppy. His name is Grover. Grover is 8 weeks old and is already like the size of most of our other dogs, full size. He's going to be huge. He's a Bernese mountain dog. So Grover, say hi. Hi. Cutest ever. Do you want to take him out? Come here. Okay. Love you guys. Hope he made you smile. Grover.